Dela write my MVVs. Welcome.
So, because of this dark cloud matter that they have been talking about that has refused to leave the palace of the Ooni of Ife, they said that Ooni of Ife has begged Iyanifa because Iyanifa seems to be one of the strongest of all of them. Like the Ifa people around the globe, Iyanifa seems to be one of the strongest. I'm not saying she is the strongest, but they said she is one of the strongest. And one thing that stands her out is that she is, as in her integrity, is top notch, okay? So they said Ooni of Ife has taken out time to beg Iyanifa over and over to come back to Nigeria because they do know that should Iyanifa come back, she will know what to do to expel the dark cloud that has been giving them so much problems. And they say Iyanifa has declined. She says she is not coming back. As long as Ooni wants her to come back to come and help him to keep the wives in the palace, that she will not come back. So because of that, they said they brought another man who is an Ifa priest also from Costa Rica, okay? Is it Costa Rica, whatever it is called? They brought one now, and the man, as we are speaking, they said the man came to the palace, okay? So the man is supposed to try and expel the black cloud, the dark cloud, while, other elders and other Ifa priests are still trying to appease the gods over and over because it's giving them 21 days. Now, to avert any calamity, they have to be on the God issues with the gods for like between now and that 21 days. So what we are hearing is that these Ifa priests they brought now, as soon as the man entered the palace, the first thing he said is stay very far away from Ebony by all means, as her voracious appetite for power will push her to a point of desperation. Tadenikawo must not be seen by her before he turns 10 years old or more. They said that is what the man said, though. A man who just came into the palace, like they were just welcoming him into the palace. He greeted the Ooni of Ife, went on his knee to greet the Ooni of Ife, like laid on the ground to greet the Ooni of Ife. You know why? Of course, because they call Ooni of Ife Arole Oduduwa, that's the first son of the gods. And these are people who believe in the gods. And so the first son is the senior son of the gods. That's Ooni of Ife. They owe him that accolade. And so when they see him, they go down on their knees to beg to greet him. And so what we are hearing, if the information is true, they say when he entered the palace, soon as he woke up from greeting the Ooni of Ife, the first thing that came out of his mouth is that Kabiyesi should stay away from Ebony by all means, as her voracious appetite for power will push her to a point of desperation, that Tadenikawo must not be seen by her before he turns 10. Omo, it's not a small thing. They say everybody was shocked because of what came out from that man's mouth as the man was being welcomed by the Odua people in Ile Ife. Welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Dela Ram. I bring you fresh and spicy gist from the sources still on the royals. How are you guys doing? I appreciate you guys so much. I love you. I thank you. Adukwe, my people. If you're yet to subscribe, kindly go ahead and hit that subscribe button, and do not forget to turn on the notification bell, and do not forget to give this video a thumbs up. I appreciate each and every one of you so much. Thank you for your love. I appreciate you so much. Okay, so they said a man went ahead to tell Ooni of Ife that if Ooni of Ife does not do everything within his power to cut off from some of these women, that he will not, their enemy, not Ooni of Ife, their enemy will not end up well. Now that's what he has to say to the Ooni of Ife. That they have manipulated the Ooni of Ife. He has become so soft. He doesn't even know what to do under any situation, and that it is because of his own disposition that his wife Olori Naomi is suffering like this. And if he is not careful, that he is seeing Naomi very far away from the Ooni of Ife. That from the spiritual realm, Naomi is almost like is just a very tiny strand that is left between Ooni of Ife and Olori Naomi. The tiniest strand that Naomi is gone, that no matter how he tries, Naomi might go, but he needs to be as careful as possible because Naomi's spirit is not happy. Naomi's spirit is no longer in the palace, that she is far, 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 like far too gone, that if Ooni of Ife is not careful, he would lose Olori Naomi completely out of his life. This is what we heard, and the Ooni of Ife felt so bad. Going to bring you more update. I appreciate you guys so much. Do not forget, these are all alleged, rumored, and speculated information making the rounds on social media.